Well, I'm back. I know it's been a few months since I've actually uploaded a video from this account, and to be honest, I actually made this video probably 2 months ago, but I never got around to recording audio over it, so I don't entirely remember what happens in it, but honestly, that's what happened with all my videos, to be honest. Anyway, so this is going to be the first PK vid of this account, possibly the only one, not entirely sure. In the beginning here, I'm just going to show the clips kind of in order of when I was rushing. So that Mystic one, I think I got relatively early, and then these are just some of the fails I got relatively early as well. I mean, definitely was harder than I thought when I first started this account, but I'll talk a little bit more about that later. So, as you can see, it's very easy to die. I didn't always have my protect range up and stuff, which did make me die quite a lot of times. I think I included most of the clips I died, but I probably lost some here and there, to be honest. I obviously got rushed a lot as soon as people started recognizing the name. You see someone with a low HP and you definitely want to try and kill them. But like even that was a relatively good hit from me, and I still just mainly died from recoil. Not terrific. Died just from a magic short bow. Sometimes I went to the PvP worlds just because they might forget, they won't know who I am, or at least they won't recognize the name. Still hard. Finding people in the, bounty hunter worlds wasn't exactly hard, it's just that I was dying a lot. And even this guy remembered my name and got me back, so wasn't terrific. But then you can find some really nice low levels like this guy, and relatively easy to kill. Obviously I'm not in this for the loot, but when I'm killing people like 15 levels lower, or however many, oh no, there's only 12 levels lower, it's still not great. Getting some good hits, just need to hit like 3 consecutive high numbers, like 23 and 27 wasn't quite enough. Anyway, I think 28 might be my max, and this guy gets mad. Yeah, honestly, there was a lot of people getting frustrated, and I can totally understand why. It's not fun being rushed. I actually got someone with relatively high HP, which is kind of nice. This kill I remember was quite lucky. Like right there, did you see he became my target? I always remember this kill because I was like, God, this could happen lots of times where I'm rushing someone and then I get a mysterious emblem because they become my target. Didn't happen as much as I actually thought, but it's alright. And then like right here, look how easy this kill was. It was literally just a blitz and a whack, and it was actually about 500k loot. I actually think I did get that one on camera, but maybe I didn't record it actually. This one, I should have turned off the stuff on the ground. That was really annoying. I guess I kind of wanted to see the loot, but we got a Granite longsword, which, oh yeah, we did record it, so it was like 700k loot total. Actually no, wait, there's an obby Maul in there. Must have been some other stuff I looted. Maybe that was the previous kill as well, actually. And some more fails. I kind of wanted, oh, I remember this to the 2-2 Africa guy. Oh, actually, no, wait, I remember, I included this clip because I wanted to show how quick I could bank, or sorry, re-gear to kind of rush. Like right there, I tried, don't even really need to repot, can just come in and try again with someone else. Not, a nice thing to do, but rushing in general is not a nice thing to do, as I found out. And to be honest, I've always known rushing wasn't a great idea. But this was the start of something which could have definitely changed the way I played this account. I actually found an emblem farmer. Now, to be honest, these clips was from over a year ago now. Like, I think this was from maybe July last year or August last year. I'm not sure, but it was a long time ago that these clips actually came around. So, you know that video of Sir Pugger where he's like killing emblem farming bots and all this? I had no idea about, any of that. I knew that there was emblem farmers in occasional places, but I didn't know how, common they were. So when I found this group, I always wanted to keep trying to rush them. I would just use my friend's account, Mr. No Clue, and then try and kill them, but as you can see there, they got kind of lucky and didn't exactly die all the time, but, as long as they're still doing it, I'm happy to try and rush. Now, I don't know if these are bots or literally just an emblem farmer, but I kept trying and trying, and the HP is relatively low, like look there, it's only 43. Just one good whack and a good ice blitz and they should die, but they didn't stop, they kept coming back, and I finally got one. Now, people are definitely going to comment, I don't see the emblems because I don't have an emblem in my inventory. All these clips were way before that update, where you have to have an emblem in your inventory to actually see the stuff. I'm pretty sure just as an Ironman, you cannot see emblems above a tier 1. No matter how you kill them. Like, Sir Pugger was able to see them in his video because he was a normal account, I'm pretty sure. And he could see, like, all the tier 8s and all the tier 9s and stuff. I couldn't see them. Which I wasn't sure about when I was making this account. Oh, sorry, when I was killing these guys. I was like, oh, maybe I was just unlucky and they're not actually... Oh, look at that. That was a pretty good spec. I mean, he was in, mage robes, but That was really nice. Anyway, I wasn't sure if I could actually see the emblems just due to the fact that they didn't have any, but obviously they did. Otherwise, there's like no point to do this. They're not doing it for like the hope of getting a mysterious emblem after getting a target. So, you know, it's nice to kill them anyway, just due to the fact that they lost the emblems. But this is how I was scouting them, because they finally realized that Mr. No Clue was my other account, or the account I was on. So I'd have them on the very side where they couldn't see me, and then I'd come from the other side with this account. And I almost got 2 of them. It was really nice, or, you know, really close. The loot's, like, not great, maybe 100k. It was more fun than anything, because to be honest, I didn't enjoy rushing other people too much, which is stupid, because I made this account for rushing, but I definitely preferred trying to go after the emblem farmers. Now, this was lucky. Well, not lucky. I always have Protect from item on, but I totally didn't realize that, you know, this is one place I could probably have kept it off, feeling relatively safe. But luckily, I had it on and kept my Maul. Granite Mule? I don't know how to say it. Anyway, I came back to try and get this guy because he has like 5 mil risk. Now, I didn't want to die. I didn't really care about losing the stuff, but I reckon if he killed me a few times, he'd probably just leave. So I wanted to, you know, make sure I didn't die, and then he just like whacks me out with his Granite Mole for an 18. But like he's risking a good 5 mil, which would be like the first decent PK I've had. I think the highest I've had is like maybe 500k or something at this point, so it's not great. So I think I have him added. Yeah, I have him added, and I can see him where he is. So I keep coming, and I actually get him as a target. This is perfect. I get him as a target, and no, 1 HP. That was so close. I'm pretty sure he left after this, after realizing how close it was. So I just come back to get my ghostly robes because I generally do that after I die every once in a while. But like I have multiple sets in the bank, so I can just like get them and then pick them up later. But then I died to some 15, probably from a magic shortbow. Not terrific, but it happens a lot. And then I found more emblem farmers. These guys are in Rune and on the other side of the wilderness. So I decided, alright, time to start trying to kill these guys. And generally the best time to kill them is the first time because they're kind of AFK. Now I don't think these are bots. I once again think these are people. I'm not sure, but I think they are just people doing multiple accounts at once. So, you know, it's a bit unlucky, and then I hit nothing. I probably should have just stayed. Actually, no, maybe it's like someone else. But then I come again from this side, and I actually got him this time. Nice. So, as you can see from the other guy, he has a tier 6 on him, but I see no tiers. Like the Elder Emblem Killer there. Obviously, this guy had something. I'm 99% sure that the Mysterious Emblem update wasn't up at that point. You didn't need to have them to see. It was just the fact that I'm an Ironman. I'm pretty confident. This guy actually had pretty good loot for, like, just having arrows or bolts and stuff. This is the 2-2 Africa guy. I swear, I remember rushing him so much, but kind of feel bad for him. I probably rushed him a little bit too much. I don't think I ever killed him, or maybe I've killed him once, but I don't remember. Now, this was an interesting clip. This guy was a hardcore, and I was tempted to kill him, but then I felt, nah, maybe this is a bit bad. I probably shouldn't kill him because I had a hardcore, and I don't really like the idea of boosting, especially when you're trying to get someone else to do it, because they definitely could kill you. But then I was like, alright, nah, if you give the cash to the other guy, I'll let you kill me. And then I was like, alright, be careful, because someone can definitely kill you. And then I think I either lost him as a target, or he skipped me after he saw the Granite Maul. And then he started being, like, really, I would say, arrogant and stuff. I mean, I was trying to kill him theoretically. Anyway, then I tried killing his other account, or the account which he was trying to boost with, and then he killed me. So I came back a few times to try and kill him, and he still had cash on him, so I was annoyed at this point, because I knew he had at least 200k plus in cash. And then I'm pretty sure here he banked. Like, he was full HP, and then I made a mistake. Something which I didn't see coming. I ran out of prayer, and I kind of lagged when I tried to teleport. So it wasn't terrific, but I didn't actually die. It was definitely a wake-up call. So this is the raw clip. Now, it probably wasn't as bad as I made it, but I remember after this thinking, oh my god, like, I legitimately almost lost my Maul. And if I lost the Maul, the account is ruined, because it's literally 1 HP away from 12 HP. And I clicked Telly at, like, 2 prayer, and then it just wouldn't do anything. And, like, I'm pretty sure it was, like, just server lag, or I guess I'm from an Australian world, so it was probably just lag from the world. But I was like, alright, never risking it that bad again. Now, you'd think I wouldn't come back and just leave him alone. But nah, I didn't lose my Maul, I have to go again, so this time I'm going to make sure I always have my prayer, you know, at least above 10. I'm not going to be stingy about it. And then I finally get him, but you can see he's clearly banked. He now has PK gear and stuff. Don't know why. I don't know what's the point in killing me. I literally lose nothing, like maybe a strength amulet. But anyway, this guy had actually just rushed someone. I some reason didn't include it, but he just rushed someone and killed someone. And he was looting the stuff, and then I got like Tome of Fire and stuff. Sadly, I don't think I actually got that loot, but I don't remember. Now, these are just some, I think, failed attempts, or some of the other attempts that I didn't include, you know, sequentially. These are just the clips I had left over. A lot of times I died. I died so much on this, and to be honest, that was one of the reasons I didn't like playing this account. First off, you died a lot, and second off, I hated rushing people. Like, if I didn't rush them and kill them, I would feel guilty that they've, you know, wasted their supplies, and are just annoyed that I've, you know, done that. It was alright if I killed them, because then it's like they died anyway. Weird, you know, thinking, but that's how I thought anyway. So anyway, this is the next account I made, and actually recording this, I've made another account after this, and I'm pretty sure... Actually, I'm not sure about this account. You can see how laggy it is. Like this, my computer is not good. This is probably why I couldn't record live audio. But I did actually get another computer after this account, and that one actually has live audio. So not for this account, which I will just make like maybe 2 videos on because it was relatively quick to make. But the next account that I do upload will have live audio, which I think will be really nice. So right here, these are all the runes I needed to get the desired mage level, I think. The air runes hadn't finished buying. I think there was like 2k left or something, but no problem. And all I did was splash, and I actually started splashing while I was still making my 10 HP account. I think I realized, kind of when I was getting near the end, that I don't really want to just be rushing. Rushing will kind of get me back into the PK scene, I guess, but I actually want to make a real PK account. Now, most people won't like what this account probably becomes, like the kind of Staff of the Dead Fire Surge account. Spoilers now, but I think most of you could probably have figured that out. Well, actually maybe not. I was just training mage. But that is what this account is going to be. And I'm going to actually make make a progress video and then a PK video on it later. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys with that vid not too long in the future. See ya.